Many seafarers enjoy their work and share a passion in shipping. There is a satisfaction from working with your hands and exploring the world. It's a good life. However, the amount of procedures with complicated text makes it difficult to understand. Fortunately, we have the Safety Roadmap campaign. With this new program will come an improved Risk Tool Handbook. The aim of this project is to improve risk assessment tools, standardize the terminologies and references in our procedures, simplify the present procedures to make them more user-friendly and intuitive, and combine all risk tools together. Seafarer safety is very important to us. The revisions to the Risk Tool Handbook will be applied to help ensure everyone's safety.
In TK, safety is our core value. It's a part of TK spirit. I believe that every incident can be avoided, each one of them, if we be proactive and identify the hazards.
Risk tools are generally about mitigating risk of our day-to-day operations. So ultimately what we are trying to achieve here is that our frontliners, end users, seafarers, are willing to use it on a daily basis.
The old way of procedure is really busy text. It's a lot of spaghetti text inside, a lot of bureaucratic way of writing it. So he has to read through a lot of paragraphs, a lot of text, just to find the essence of the procedure.
On many occasions, our quality assurance officers or external auditors spotted that permit to work, job hazard analysis were not properly filled up or followed correctly. We realized that this is because the procedures are not written, are not put together in the intuitive, clear and user-friendly manner.
We have been working very hard to make the Risk Tool Handbook more comprehensible and easy to use for seafarers. These are the procedures we have reviewed and rewritten in the new format.
As consultants, what we are looking to do here is to apply the research that we've done into why checklists and procedures are so complex and teach TK expert writers to apply these new principles. So what we've done here is that we've trained TK writers to produce concise, risk-based, very operational text. The goal of TK for rewriting these procedures is not just to reduce the amount of words. As a matter of fact, that's not the goal at all. The goal is to be concise. And to be concise means to say what needs to be said with as few words as possible.
The reason we are implementing this new project is to standardize the risk tools across TK and to make it more easy for understanding, to make it more user-friendly.
A very important part of it will be daily work planning, which is a meeting that's so important on board a vessel in order to identify all possible risk for the jobs which are upcoming, the jobs which are being continued, or the jobs which are already completed.
The benefit to TK as a whole is that if something is user-friendly, it's used more. If something is understandable, it reduces the risk of making mistakes. So if we produce documentation that is user-friendly, we'll see an increase in safety, improved safety, efficiency, and also satisfaction among the users. Because if you make documentation that is made with a high respect for the competence of the people on board, then they'll be encouraged to use it as well.